Let this sink in for a second. 1,418. That is how long the Nazis fought the Russians during World War II. And today, we sit at 1,419. That is how long the Russians have been trying to conquer Ukraine. Once again, let that sink in. And this is a number that is sitting with the Russians and Ukrainians. Russian military bloggers being angry about this, like we mentioned in yesterday's videos. But now we're hearing from Zelensky that put out a few different statements about this. One, referring to the Russians, saying they wanted to repeat the mockery of people, and they did. Repeated fascism, repeated almost all the worst things that happened in the 20th century. Paraphrasing here, but saying that despite the large scale that the Russians are doing, Russia has failed to achieve its core objectives. Adding they're still trying to capture the same Donbass as almost 4 years ago. They lie again, that they've tried to take Kupiansk. They are dying endlessly in fields in Zaporizhia and are still fighting against a united Ukraine. That says a lot about the system Vladimir Putin has built. Ending with, and this is the slammer here, every day of the war is a reminder that the world cannot protect itself from madmen. And here's just some fast facts for you. Russia so far casualties 1.22 million troops, more than 11,500 tanks lost, and 35,000 artillery systems. We also know there's at least several hundred aircraft now gone and dozens of naval vessels. Remember, Ukraine doesn't even have a navy. The big change right now is that we're definitely seeing the Russian military bloggers starting to question Vladimir Putin and the military. They're still supporting them, but they're questioning them. And that is going to be the eternal collapse of the system that Vladimir Putin built up. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section below. Maybe we'll finally get an end to this and maybe a peace deal soon, but it seems like there's still a lot of work ahead.